and welcome back to Let's Play James Fighter's Anthology. We'll be picking off probably with more ground targets since the last episode's squadron briefing said that the stealth jockeys were overwhelmed, so let's see what they give us this time.
As we speak, the Russians are happily crushing a small city named Zaporozhye. The city is strategically uninteresting, except that someone put up some important communications hardware on top of a skyscraper in the center of town. You're going to surgically remove the arrays before the Russians can put them to some use.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want Russians talking to each other. Roman candle, USS Eisenhower, CVN 69, date May 18th, local time, 14:30 hours, weather clear. Situation. The Russians are currently closing in on the small city of Zaporozhye. They are poised to capture a communications array atop a skyscraper in the heart of the city. Mission objective, destroy the communications array. Order of battle, recommended aircraft FA-18D, recommended weapons AIM-9M, AIM-120, AIM-65G, threat suppression data, ground opposition probable SA-19s, ZSU-57s, air opposition possible MiG-27s, and MiG-29s. We have two wingmen again, so this must be the airfield that services that area. Gonna roll it. Looks like we're coming in way from the east. I guess we're trying to misdirect the Russians as to where our carrier is. I don't know. Or maybe that's just where the tankers happen to be. So once again, we'll take 4 Mavericks and then we'll load in a flare pod. And we'll go with that. IR threat. I think it's just from Sam's here. We do have a plane further out. I'm not too worried about it yet. Although he is targeting us.
Inbound, waypoint Bravo, bearing 333. Maintain Angel 30.
MiG-29s, okay. Oh, they know we're here, so we may as well put the jammers on. So this is about the area, I'd imagine.
Echelon formation.
We want to go. Let's see. So our Nemesis has only one wing made it. Oh, he's got 2. Okay. So everyone should be able to get a kill. We'll be happy.
He's at 12 o'clock slow.
Slow for the last couple percentage points. I hope they're lining up their shots. And almost there. Almost there. Watch. Switch to Mavericks now.
Attack stand.
And we'll order our wingmen to attack.
Contact, stand at your 12 o'clock slow. 9 miles. Funk line. Funk line.
And I'm disappointed.
Splash 1, Fulcrum. Splash 1, Fulcrum. Firing missile.
Let's hope our second AMRAAM can redeem itself.
Deploy. Splash 1.
There we go.
Fulcrum. Disengage.
So that takes care of that.
9 miles. Sam launch. Apex inbound. Drop shaft.
Why is it? Okay. We're just going to head in straight from the microwave tower.
Waypoint Charlie, bearing.
So it should be within 10 nautical miles.
Sam launch. 9 miles. 9 o'clock. Apex inbound. Drop shaft.
We're going to go in below, try to get the radar. There's the comm tower. We'll activate our infrared targeting systems.
8 miles.
Let's see how much damage our cannon does too. If it doesn't do enough, we'll come back for a second pass and we'll use our Mavericks, but I feel like just shooting it up would probably be the safest way to remove it.
2 miles in range.
There. We didn't even have to use our Mavericks, so we can save us. And I imagine shooting a 20 mil like that hopefully results in less collateral damage. I mean, I assume it's kind of mixed, because on the one hand, the Maverick is big enough that it would probably level everyone in the building. I mean, nowadays they have explosives that are a lot smaller and more precise, so they might be able to remove the top of that com tower without destroying the building. But back in the late 90s, they're still using multiple vortex, so that wouldn't be as likely. So anyone in that building, at least in the upper floors, would probably have been hit pretty hard, as in they'd be dead, most likely.
3 miles.
Now, on the other hand, the gunfire would have saved people in the building, but odds are most of that would have over-penetrated that tower and hit some poor pedestrian on the ground, potentially, or in another.
Impact! Boom! Oh, yeah!
I suppose I should have verified if that was a Russian or not. Oh well. Odds are probably was. Since the Ukrainians are getting pounded. They want to be Linus Stern again. It's fine. Must have been that free wolf that the manual ordered me, or not warned me about. Oh. Ooh, a lot of bunkers at that airfield. Lots of bridges and airfields. Sure, there'll be plenty of action involving those later. Okay, so there's the carrier group. That's right. Now, if I remember according to the briefing, I think this is the Sea of Azov that we're coming out of here.
Inbound, waypoint Echo, bearing 225, descend
No, that's
Angel
not right.
4.
Azov would have been directly. I think that would have been around where we started, or directly south of it. Or was that the Kiev airstrike we did earlier? I can't remember.
Feet west.
I guess I need to pay more attention to the briefings. But we're also. We each got a MiG-29 kill. We managed to take out the comm tower without anyone else getting hurt. And we even bagged an extra Soviet-era anti-aircraft vehicle.
Angel 0.
All good, all around.
We're almost home.
What's our throttle? Oh yeah, we should throttle that up probably a bit. Okay, so left and up. Yep, they're turning off as soon as we got the clearance to land. Okay.
3 miles.
Oh yeah,
Higher. Higher.
We're sinking, but
Higher.
at a reasonable rate.
2 miles.
Okay, now it's not so reasonable.
Call the ball.
We are
Higher.
on the ball.
Higher. 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 Good landing.
Woo! Good landing. And I think we had a pretty good approach there, too. So we'll roll in. That was actually one of our best approaches ever, I think. So we'll roll into our landing spot and we'll let our wingman take a crack at it. And then we'll head to the debrief. Sorry, accidentally hit the space bar, which also doubles as the fire button in this game. And of course, with the ginormous hitboxes, instead of going straight out over the deck, it counts as hitting the carrier. So, that's one of our wingmen. Going to take our place. I guess we must have to be in like a certain area for us to recognize that it's taking up a spot, and we're out of it enough, I guess, that it just doesn't see us in that area. At least that's what I'm going to go with. Because in the last episode, they thought we were there and they took the next two spots. Then he goes and takes the far spot. But yeah, there we go. Good mission, good landing. There's the button I want. End mission.
In recognition of uncommon valor and heroic action in the face of extreme adversity, the United States Navy would like to bestow upon you an honor.
Woo! I didn't think we were doing anything too difficult, but... Debrief. USS Eisenhower, CVN 69. Date, May 18th. Mission, Roman cable. Resolution, success. Excellent work taking out that communications dish. As Desert Storm proved, crippling the enemy's command and control network is the first step in winning a war. 100% landing grade. Protected the 10 friendly objects. That was, I thought those looked a little unnatural. So there were like 10 towers, 9 towers in a box around the building that had the communications array. And then the building with the comm array was in the center of that. And they put those there, and we were supposed to not destroy any of them. So I don't know what weapon you'd have to use to like damage the outer ones. I mean, 2,000 pounders maybe. Even those, I'm not sure if they have enough room for that. If you manage to drop them all in the center one. But 100% landing grade. We destroyed the comm array, the ZSU-57. And then we had one fighter kill, and then each of our wingmen had a fighter kill. Yeah, our first AMRAAM was spoofed by chaff. Yeah, that's why I didn't hit. Good gun hits. And we managed to spoof all the SAMs locking onto us.
Man, the flak was so friggin' thick out there I could have walked across it.
I hear ya.
I was doing the 5-second twitch so much I thought I was going to get whiplash.
It gets pretty scary. I heard about this one guy. He was considered pretty hot. Know what he did? He ejected first time he heard a burst. Guess he figured the golden BB had struck.
I found the best defense against AAA is a clean offense. Make that first bomb count and avoid repeated passes, especially from the same direction.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Desert Storm proved. Don't fly low and slow, and get the hell out ASAP.
Really? Leave damage assessment duty to the poor mother with the recon rig.
And I think it locked our aircraft in for that one too, so no one needs repairs, guys. And what he's referring to there is most modern strike fighter aircraft, and even, the Tomcat, the Hornet, the Super Hornet, I think even the Harrier maybe, for sure. The F-35 with its sensors, maybe the F-22 with its sensors. There's pods you can get that you just put on the pod and the aircraft instantly becomes a reconnaissance platform, which oftentimes they'll use it for reconnaissance, obviously, or doing battle damage assessment. And that's just basically where they, okay, these guys said they hit something, let's go out there and see if they actually hit it. And to determine how the enemy has responded to that. So, that was a good mission, good landing, good medals. So next time, let's see if we'll be doing ground work or air work, and we'll see you then.